Good.
Okay. Oh, right. So who is this cheeky Londoner in front of you today? Well, I'm the business coach and I'm also the co-founder of Yogi Times University, which is the online learning platform for anybody looking to grow spiritually, enhance their well-being and expand their business. But I didn't always start there. My career started as sales and marketing manager for Intercontinental Hotels Group back in 2008 when it was the recession. So I was given a marketing budget of just £500 a month. I was expected to hit my sales target, so I had to get very creative. And in 1 year, I generated £3.1 million for the business. So I'm going to be sharing with you those same processes, how you can significantly increase your sales at zero cost. Then I was asked to become hotel general manager for our brand new Holiday Inn that opened just outside London. And at age 23, I was the youngest hotel general manager in the brand, so I had to prove myself very quickly. I had to learn business strategy, profit and loss accounts, leading different departments, dealing with pain-in-the-ass customers. Do you know how many pain-in-the-ass customers we get at the Holiday Inn? I had to deal with all of them. And it was my priority, my focus to really invest my time in my team. It was still an auspicious time in the market, and I knew I had to strengthen my team. So that's where I discovered my passion for training and developing and helping people grow. And in 2012, we won Hotel of the Year out of our entire brand in Europe. And coupled with that, I was nominated Businesswoman of the Year, and I became chairman for the Cheltenham Hospitality Association. So just when I thought I was on top of my game and things couldn't get any better, I caught my fiancé cheating on me 4 months before our wedding day. Ouch. Oh. But then I think I wouldn't be standing here in front of you if he hadn't have done that. So if you guys learn one thing from the sales talk, you can thank my cheating expert. So I had to say goodbye to that hotel chap, and I said, please, universe, I just want to travel. I'd love to go on an adventure now. And I want to find a way to still continue helping and developing people. And up popped this job from Princess Cruises, training manager, going across the world at sea and developing teams to be awesome. So my career just catapulted from there, really. I was personally selected to go to the lowest performing ships in the fleet and training teams to get better at what they were doing. So I was training them in customer service, in sales, leadership, teamwork, communication, anything that helped them achieve better business results. And again, just as I thought I was on top of my game, I realised I was exhausted. After 5 years at sea, I realised I was burnt out. My salary was going up, but my well-being was going down. How many of you can relate to that feeling, right? Where you're super successful in your career and feeling miserably in your personal happiness. So I knew something had to change. And last year, I had the pleasure of meeting the founders of Yogi Times, which is the online media platform for the modern yogi. And they have a readership of 500,000 followers. And they loved my business ideas and contribution so much, they asked me to partner with them to create the online learning space, Yogi Times University. That's where we are today. So why am I telling you all this? Well, because I use this wealth of business expertise and experience to help small businesses and entrepreneurs just like you overcome the barriers to growth. I help businesses get clear on their strategies and ultimately become more profitable. And one of the questions I frequently hear from my clients is, well, how can I increase my sales? And this comes down to the relationship you're building with the clients through those conversations. Now, as business owners and entrepreneurs, you love your brand, you know your product, you can talk about it all day. But sometimes there's a disconnect between the value you know you're offering and the value the customer is perceiving. So let's talk about how we can close that gap. So basically, before I come over to this side, I want to introduce to you a concept called solution selling. Now, solution selling means stopping being product focused and start being customer focused. What do you think that means? Stop being product focused and start being customer focused.
Sell them on the problem instead of the actual product.
Absolutely, solve the problem instead of selling a product. Any other ideas?
Build rapport.
Yeah, build rapport. Absolutely. So being product focused means taking one product and trying to sell it to 100 different people. Do you want my product? No. Do you want my product? No. Do you want my product? But being customer focused means speaking to 100 different customers, truly understanding their needs and wants, and adapting your product or offer to meet their needs. So which do you think is more successful in sales, being product focused or customer focused?
Customer.
Why?
Giving them what they need.
You're giving them what they need, absolutely. And you step out of that product focused mindset where you might risk the chance of actually overselling something, where you've got that product stuck in your mind and you actually end up being that pushy salesperson. So what I'm presenting to you today is an approach called solution selling, which gets you to be much more customer focused. So to practice solution selling, there's 5 things that we need to do. First of all, we need to get much better at creating that great connection with our clients. Then we need to get better at truly identifying their needs and wants. Then we need to present our solution or our product or service with impact. Then we need to overcome any objections we might hear during the conversation. And lastly, we need to confidently close the sale. So let's talk about each one in turn. So starting with making a great connection. Is it important for us to make a great connection with our clients in sales? Yes. Why?
People buy off people they like.
Absolutely. People buy from people they like. It's the whole know, like, trust factor. If they don't know you, they don't like you, they don't trust you, they're not going to buy from you, right? And you hit it on the nail on the head there, Sarah. It's all about trust. Trust is super important when it comes to sales. So I want to talk about, before I share some tips about how to build that great connection, I want to hear your experiences as a customer. Can you think back to a time where you were the customer and you met a bad salesperson? Maybe it was when you were in a shop somewhere or at a restaurant.
Restaurants a lot.
Yeah.
Restaurants.
Have you got an experience you'd like to share?
I think I've worked in the restaurant industry before, and so one of the things that most managers are trying to do is make you upsell. And if you don't know how to sell the product in general, or if you don't have an understanding of what you're trying to sell, they trip up a lot on things. So I've had that a lot when it comes to the selling of a product in a restaurant and trying to make you buy something, but they make it sound as if the restaurant needs you to buy it, not it would be beneficial for you to buy the product.
Absolutely.
And eat it. Yeah.
It's such a product-focused approach, right? Hey team, you're going to upsell the champagne tonight, so you've got to go out to 100 different guests dining in the restaurant and sell a bottle of champagne, right? It's the complete opposite. It doesn't feel very good, right? Anybody else? Anybody else ever met a bad salesperson?
Seminars,
Tell me more.
pitching before giving value. Yeah, and just talking at you about bam, 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 not actually what will the benefits be, what's the value in me actually investing in you, and what are the results going to be. Actually, this is just what it's called, and this is my price, who's interested, why not?
We all know when the sales pitch is coming, right? And it's a huge turn on. Okay? We don't need a sales pitch. We certainly don't need to start with a sales pitch as well. It's a great point. So research shows the top 3 reasons why customers don't buy is the salesperson talked too much, the salesperson didn't listen to me, and lastly, they didn't make me feel very good. I didn't feel very good when I was interacting with them. Isn't it funny? People never remember what you say or what you do, but they always remember how you made them feel. So let's talk about 3 ways that you can really make a great connection with your clients. And what I notice with salespeople is that they immediately go into the sales pitch, or they go into a client meeting or a sales call and they feel very nervous and they start talking about their product straight away. It's really important that you take a moment to step back and really connect with your clients. This is not the time for you to be talking, this is the time for them to be talking and for you to build that rapport. So the number 1 thing that I'd like you to do is listen. Sounds simple, we know it's important, but we don't do it, right? How many times have you had something in your head and you're waiting for the other person to stop talking so that you can say what you want to say, right?